The lack of snow isn't just affecting recreational skiing and snowboarding at Metro Vancouver's local mountains, it's also impacting the upcoming BC Winter Games. The BC Game Society announcing BC Alpine Ski, Freestyle BC, and BC Snowboard have all withdrawn from the event due to what is being described as unfavorable snow conditions, resulting in 240 athletes not attending this year's games.
The decision comes with a very heavy heart. We know how much energy that the local organizing committee put in, and of course our athletes. There just wasn't enough snow to host a safe event up at Troll Mountain this year.
Executive Director Josh Dewick from Freestyle BC says the decision to pull out from the games was a difficult one, but the lack of snow would have led to unsafe conditions.
And for snow, we need at least, ideally, a meter of snowpack, and we can work with a little bit less, but a meter is the target in order to build the jumps and build the bumps and put in the safety fencing around the venues to ensure that the kids have a good time and that it's safe and that it's fair and that it's fun. And so we just didn't have that kind of snowpack. And at this BC Winter Games, we were planning to host a mogul and slopestyle event.
Here in Vancouver, where it feels more like spring than winter, you can see behind me here the North Shore Mountains are looking a little barer than usual. According to a report from the Ministry of Land, Water and Resource Stewardship released earlier this month, the provincial snowpack remains very low, 39% below normal across BC.
We see places like Vancouver Island and the South Coast where the snowpack is much lower.
The lack of snow in the mountains this winter is also ringing the alarm for potential drought, looking ahead to the summer months.
With a third of the season left, there's really only kind of so much that we can make up.
The BC Game Society says the biathlon and cross-country skiing events will still take place regardless of the snow conditions. The Society expects to see over 1,200 participants this year. But for the remaining athletes who won't be going this year, they'll have to wait until the next Winter Games.
We can't control the winds, but we can adjust our sails. And so here's an opportunity for us to take advantage of the upcoming opportunity to train a little bit more at home and prepare yourself for the future events that will still be coming down the pipeline later on this winter.
The Winter Games will take place from the 22nd until the 25th of February. In Vancouver, Angela Bauer, City News.